insufferable with our southern accents while we were in North Carolina, and now that we are back, we cannot be stopped. It's all we've been doing with each other. So I just wanna talk in yeehaw. Howdy. Kate is laying behind me, but you can't see him. Let me scoot over. Oh. Gray fluff. Down the music? Alright. Let me know if that helped. If it was a little too loud. I feel like I've forgotten how to do everything in being gone for a week. It's very silly. I'm extra nervous to be here, so be patient with me. But tonight we are playing some Palia, and I'm looking forward to it. Laura has continued to be a Palia fiend while we were away. She played a bunch of Palia. I worked a bunch on the Animal Crossing island, which is good news. Just sort of like acquiring things for it, picking things up off of treasure islands. But really the next thing that needs to happen is getting some villagers. So I'm looking forward to that. I think that my next stream, we will be playing that game so that we can get some villagers in there from our long list that we gotta acquire. But yeah, I'm excited about that. And I'm excited about this playing tonight. I haven't played it all since I streamed it that one time a few weeks ago. And I just met a bunch of people and I had a good time. So I've been thinking about it ever since, especially since Laura's always playing it. But yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in there, getting stuff done. I'm betting when I turn it on, my audio is gonna need some rebalancing, so let's prepare for that. I'll switch it over. Oh, and I gotta mute this lovely music that I got playing. I don't know if anybody else has checked out the Stream Cafe videos to listen to, but man, I think they're pretty good. Right, they're really good. It's relaxing music. Well, unfortunately now we're switching over to the Palia, where I am Ms. Beatawee. God, and I forgot that I have to use mouse and keyboard. It's so weird. I don't know how to do that. Tonight I made some dalgona immediately before streaming, which was a little chaotic of me. And I'd say it didn't come out quite right. It's kind of just like a dalgona iced coffee that I made instead. It's not foamy. I didn't have the patience, but it's still good. But we didn't have a glass the right size, so it's just in a mug. My lady mug. She's from Anthropology a while ago. The woman. The very important woman.
The audio on the game a little bit?
Can I turn it up?
Yeah.
Yes, I can. Why, yes. You made rose lemonade, Billy, and it kind of tastes like soap. I mean, rose kind of tastes like soap, but in a good way. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I'll... Okay, that should have turned up the game audio. Let's see if it did. But yeah, I feel like I've forgotten everything that I was doing in this game because it's been a while since I played it. Ooh, it's like cilantro. Good soap. Yeah. Rose is a really good scent for a soap. It's sometimes good in other things like lemonade, but I feel like you can only add a little dot, just a little tiny dab of rose. Like lavender. Lavender can be problematic in the same way, but less so than rose. But yeah, it's me, Beatawee. I haven't changed my outfit at all, like, since starting this game. Maybe it would be fun if we got dressed. How do you get dressed, Laura?
You have to go to gels unless you have a dresser.
Oh, okay.
I also feel like the audio's still a little low. Is there music playing?
Huh? In the game?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
Can't hear it? Can you hear any of the sound effects?
I don't think so.
Well, that's concerning. Because it should be working. I tested it before we got started and it worked fine. Okay, I have it at max now. Oh, it says you're not hearing it either when I look at that. That's concerning. It's funny because it worked before I started. How rude. Mute all audio in the game when the game is not focused. What does that mean? Please hold. Is it fine now? Okay. I don't know how that happened, but it just got switched over.
Loud.
Okay, now it's loud. Okay. How's that? Okay. I don't even know where anybody's shop is right now. I've forgotten everything.
It also has that big purple building there.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can change your outfit in
Alright. Billy, I also love to eat soap. So delicious. I'm fine with my face. Oh, okay, that's so the mirror is just for appearance?
There's changers behind you.
Oh, the fitting rooms. Too bad you gotta come all the way over here.
Like directly behind you. But yeah, they're doors.
Okay. Interesting. It's got me all hidden away. I can hardly see myself.
Oh, that's probably a glitch.
Freaking video game and its glitches.
It's a glitchy game.
Hiding me away. Oh, the things we don't own. So many of them.
Isn't it evil that they put those there?
I'm feeling so taunted right now. Rubbing it in our faces. Saying, you don't have this. Ha ha. Why don't you get some money and buy it? Well, no, Palia. Maybe I don't want to. I actually do want to. I would love to buy things, but I need to play enough of this game to warrant buying things. Got any skirts?
There is.
This is a little skirt. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, that's not much of a skirt. As a skirt girl, I want more skirt representation. This is kind of cute with that, though. It's too bad I can't see myself very well. Oh my. Oh, we don't own any hats. It doesn't give you any hats. How rude. I think I like this hair best, so we're just gonna roll with it. Alright. We're feeling purple. But we don't have Jinx blue hair. I know, it's really weird to not be Jinx in this.
Oh my. Twinning.
Oh my god, this is so embarrassing.
You can also turn on screen mode if you want to.
I believe I turned it on before, maybe it turned itself off?
I mean, it could still be on.
I think it...
I think it's on.
Okay, I think it probably is. Anyways,
Oh my.
I want to get away from these people. Refreshing my mind with the controls. Ah, yes, that is the run. Hey, speaking of gel, Mr. Gel. Hello. Walking too fast.
Good company is always welcome.
B, your visit is a welcome break in the solitude that is my lonely existence. There are many ingredients in the valley that allow you to make beautiful dyes. You just have to look hard enough. You'll find beauty in the most unexpected places. He looks so scary right now with his little glasses. I can't see any eyes.
Hi.
You can't defend all of your lovers, Laura. You've got too many of them. Okay, we need to give 5 gifts to villagers, and we need to talk to Gina. Jill, do I have anything I
Someone
can
could
give
use a
you?
wardrobe refresh.
I feel like maybe I need to buy some things to gift. Gift button. Do you like citrine? He thinks it's very unique. Melon says, Jill kind of reminds me of the arcane guy that's a scientist. You mean Victor? A little. Similar build. Oof,
Oh,
Jill, he
you're
did
still
not
here?
like the gift. I think it didn't count as a gift because he didn't like it. I don't know what none of these people like. Heimerdinger? Or why would he look like Heimerdinger? I do not think the Jill looks like Heimerdinger. I'm here to clarify for everyone. Okay, here we are at Miss Girl's shop and she's not in today. Maybe we go to our house because we gotta water our crops. Do we even have crops right now? Probably. I don't really believe in going this long without playing a game, but I don't like to play it on my Switch, and I've only had my Switch while I've been out of town, so I didn't touch this one at all. Is it normal mode? Just because otherwise you forget everything. We had an okay time while we were out of town. I'd say we had a nice time hanging out with my family. We just vibed. Didn't get up to... I feel like we stayed busy, but we didn't do anything, like, super important. Oh! Ashura, what are you doing here, sir?
Another beautiful day.
Hey there. A lot of folks around here have been noticing how generous you are, myself included. I know it's not much, but I thought I'd drop over a little gift to say thanks. You might not be able to tell by looking at me, but my Lunasign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher is cursed by greatness, so our Starstone's mysterious, magical onyx. Okay. I'm not one for magic, but I do find onyx to be an oddly empowering color. I felt, as a human, you might be cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this. Well, it's nice of you to bring me a gift. Really, I need to be bringing other people gifts. I can buy things from you? These things. I don't feel like any of them are really gifts.
Drop by
Thank
whenever you
sir.
like.
What a nice thing to do, bring me some stuff. He is definitely an astrology girl. I do love that for him. Harvest. Inventory full. So, what's been explained to me by Laura is that in this game, your inventory gets full, but it doesn't like immediately force you to make space. It will eventually toss things that you have, which is a little scary, but it gives you like a grace period before it just throws away your stuff. Ideally, you would never throw away your stuff. Oh, I'm holding a fishing pole. I would like the watering can, please. Thank you. Whew. Alright, I guess I gotta get some water. I know there is a kind of a stream of sorts around here. A lake. There we go. Oh, yes. Oh, I drowned. refill this. Oh, I put it away. Right click. Okay. I just have a background Palia expert whispering the details of the game in my ear. Here in New York, the weather is icky and yucky and very cold because it snowed the other day. And so now post-snow, it's just cold. Too bad. I'd like some more snow, but I wouldn't like some more cold. It's just frigid. Okay, upgrade. Right. I'm remembering that we needed a bunch of planks and bricks for the home. And I feel like we got a lot of that, but maybe a lot of it is like in these. 79 planks in there. Holy. I see you can only have stacks of 800. What is, oh, that's this. Oh, he gave us a wall. He was talking about onyx. And I was like, thank you. But it's because he gave us a wall. Okay, well, we don't have walls really right now, so I'm going to put that in there. And I probably don't need to be carrying both of those. So far, I've tried to give a couple of people citrine, and they just really have not liked it. So I'm not so sure about that as a gift. What is this? Smoke bombs, plant fiber, clay, ancient things. Okay, I'm just gonna drop off some miscellaneous goods for now. We'll come back to them. I see we have mail. Have to look at that. As we grab all of our stuff. I mean, I'd like to put that there, but I guess I can rearrange on my own time. And then bricks, we have 45. We might need more bricks. I can't remember how exactly many we need of that. Oh, and this is like how many I've contributed. Oh, we have enough. Oh, I see. So now our house has some beams. It's got some structure to it. Oh, and it's gonna be built in 8 hours.
8 hour stream.
8 hours stream. Time to stream for 8 hours till my house is built. What time would it even be in 8 hours? It's 7:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. Be 3:30 in the morning. Very practical on a work night. If it were the weekend, I'd be like, worth it? To stay up for my Palia house? Okay, so we've got the house started. That's good. It's too bad it takes so long. But I'm glad it's happening nonetheless. What's this? Fur. My. Gotta do some hunting for that, I bet. Okay. I guess we don't really need any of those things right now because we're just waiting on our house. I watered my crops. Oh, we do have this little wardrobe in our home so we can get changed here, which is nice. And the grill for cooking. For certain cooking. We can only cook specific things on this. The grilled meat is pretty. I like the way it looks. Why don't we make that? Just kind of sounds like fun. Grill up some meat. Oh, I see our little focus bar is empty. I forget about that. I feel like we should do some gifting. Some gifting is the order of business. And we gotta go find Tamala. She's very important. Haven't met her in the game yet. And, you know, Laura, in her game, she's really not prioritizing Tamala in a way that upsets and bothers me. So we need to take care of that and of her, that beautiful witch woman. Oh. This looks crazy coming out of there. I'm listening, Laura. What is your explanation? I even already know what it is, and I don't think it's good enough, so I don't know if you need to tell us this evening. Maybe Zeki's got some stuff. Far away. That's all she has to say. Far away. Like that's an excuse. Hey there, Zeki. Let's chat with Zeki.
You need something?
Do we have anything interesting to tell him? I'd like to look at his shop. I guess when you
Got some
when you wanna look at
stuff
his
I
shop,
need
you
to
don't
take
talk to
care
him.
of.
You look at the store. Anything anybody would like, Mr. Zeki? Maybe they would like some sundrop lilies. We are not very wealthy. We've got a little tiny bit of money, but we're not very wealthy. Really, it'd be nice to plant some more crops. We don't have very many right now. I guess we also haven't tried fishing, huh? Be nice to plant maybe some rice. Can only plant 3 rice though. We're very poor. You don't do long distance, Laura? Ugh. Excuses, excuses. If she was the one, you would. I guess we could also go talk to Gina about that thing she wants us to do for her. She looks like she's in here, but I don't think she is. If she was a robot, I would exactly. Favoritism, bias, ridiculous. Hi there, Mr. Ashura. Saw him earlier. Thank you for the wall. Look, here's just a store. I don't know who runs it. Oh, and this is where they sell a bunch of wintry things. The Winterlight charcuterie board is cute. Wish I could have that, but I only have $1 to my name. It's true, Space Laura. You got 500 people you're wooing around this town. So, I don't know. I just think you're being ridiculous by putting Tamala off. She is currently not in the 5. It's ridiculous. It's unfair. Granted, she does seem to live far enough away that I haven't found her yet, but still. I'm not making excuses for anyone. I don't know if anybody else has this affliction, but after Christmas time, holidays, I just get used to buying lots of gifts for people, and so in doing that I get used to buying things more frequently, and so I'm having trouble slowing down. I just keep wanting to buy everything lately. I'm in a spendy mood. And it's hard for me to get out of it. I just keep being like, but I could buy this. But what if I bought this? Wouldn't that make me so happy if I bought this? I just ordered a new tablecloth for right here. That's like a turmeric yellow. It's very pretty. And this is just like a random one that I happen to already have. The yellow one will go better with our couch and our curtains and stuff. But nothing satisfies me. I ordered that and I'm like, I could use some other things though. Maybe I should get some other stuff too. It's quite silly. Okay, it's interesting that I could specifically say chat with Gina. Hey, who knows where we're talking to each other? We're just like in the ether. Oh, there you are. Good, I was starting to think I dreamed the whole thing. So yesterday, Hecla and I were examining the ruins more, trying to find out what's going on, why the humans are suddenly back. I found a piece of a statue that looked like it fell off the Phoenix. So, well, I returned it. Which is when it started glowing, just like when you dropped out of the sky. It stands to reason these two events are connected. I'd like to test my hypothesis, which means I need you to go try and check out the shrine, but only if it's convenient. Alright, so you need us to go check out the shrine where we were found. which is the opposite direction. I guess Miss Gina's just currently checking things out around here. Laura's mentioned that you can climb some structures, kind of like you can climb in Genshin, but not everything. It's kind of unclear what you can climb, which is a little tricky. Oh, I could also hunt, huh? I forget about hunting. I wonder. I feel like last time I was hunting, I had. Oh yeah, I only have one arrow left, huh? You know, we could shoot that one arrow. I think that would be wasteful though. We should buy some arrows. It's probably a smart thing to do. I realize this is like probably not the way to go though. Oh, I feel like I almost drowned right now. Oh, I did drown. The game wants me dead now. It's like, stay away from that water. It's funny because I feel like games largely have moved away from you just blacking out when you touch water for too long, but not this one. I also still haven't caught any bugs. But I left my bug catching stuff back at my place, so I'd have to go grab it. Touch water. Forget touching grass, go touch water. We all love the beach now, I guess. Okay, this away, presumably. But yeah, I also ordered a frame today for a picture to go in my room, and that still didn't help. I still am like, oh, what will I buy next? Oh my gosh, I just want to keep buying things. I guess the only way to stop is probably to wean myself off and say, no, gift buying is over. Calm down. It's not easy. Okay, we are at the shrine where we were birthed by this phoenix. It's very pink. I feel like it makes sense I was born here. Or commune. Offering to the phoenix. Focus bonus increased 25%. Ah, yes. So the focus bonus, Laura didn't realize that you can upgrade it continuously. By continuing to commune, but you can. I only figured it out the other day. It's because she's a fool, yeah. Tough for her. Okay. Glad we did that. Ah, now that quest is gone. I'm surprised we don't need to go talk to Nina right away or anything. But we'll probably tell her about it later. Harvested onion. I guess that's the other thing we have growing right now. Let's see if we have any other quests. Try the battery on the door behind the waterfall. Find the door under the waterfall near the Phoenix where you first met Gina, so we're near there right now. Interact with the door to see if the battery can open it. If you have trouble finding the door, look for the quest marker on your map. Okay, let's pin that. House Sweet House we're working on. Seki's expanded backpack. Oof, I would like to expand my backpack, but we need 500 gold, which we do not have. I can't also pin that one. Well, there's nothing we can do with the onion right now. It's just growing, so I'll also pin the having 500 gold. Oh, the gifts. The gifts. Gives us some renown to do that. And some grilled oysters, that's fun. Okay, well first let's do this Gina thing since we're in the area. Quest 35 away. That does seem pretty nearby. door looks kind of stinky. I think it's because of the green and orange and brown on it. It just looks like kind of a stinky door. Enter ruins. Yeah, I know that Laura has sometimes had to do some ruiny, temple-y things that I'm not sure how I feel about. I suppose maybe this is one of them. Explore the chamber inside the door. Okay. Can do. I think this is like their water temple equivalent. It's pretty. The water sounds are nice, pleasant. Inspect. A bowl with rust on the bottom. The inscription has been worn away by time. The strange writing says, knowledge grows the mind, even in times of strife. To enter here, you must supply that which grows life. Water? Dirt? Probably water though. Tattered journal. An ancient explorer's logs. I have come to believe this place was called the Temple of the Waves. I was sent to explore it, to ensure the village in its shadow is safe. Who are these people? Why did they build such a magnificent structure only to lock it away? It took ages to acquire what was needed to open the outer door. An ancient battery of sorts. And now I am faced with yet another obstacle. This new door is covered in an ancient language, one we cannot yet understand. There is no slot for another battery. Zendrick is calling to me from the entrance. It appears our battery is failing, and my time is short. Perhaps someday, someone shall solve this puzzle. If you are reading this, you may be that person. Best of luck to you. The spirit of Kilua is behind you. From K. Bahari. Bahari, which this, named after that region of Bahari. Honey garlic bees. Honey garlic bee bones. Honey garlic bee booties. How about that? Are you considering how to incorporate my name into my username, Melon? Curious. Okay. Well, it's interesting because this ancient writing is something we were able to just read right away. Let my intrusive thoughts win. Relatable. So what? If we take our little watering can, and we brought it out, and maybe we can't refill it here. Yeah, whatever. Can we do some watering? Well, yes, we can. And the door just opens. You'd think that in a water temple, you would have thought bee bones. Honey garlic bee bones. Renown. I'm so. Oh, Gina and Hecla are just here. Hey, besties. You got lost at this part. Oh. These bees got bones. Hey there, Gina.
Learn anything new?
You actually did it. I heard the rumbling and came running. From kind of far away, huh? This place is amazing. Must have been some kind of temple. Can you actually read the carvings on the walls? This is ancient human writing. She's got a really good surprised face. Actually, no. That makes perfect sense. You're a human. Of course you can read your own language. I mean, I don't know that all humans can read human intuitively. You scout ahead. Hecla and I will survey this room to see what we can learn. Have you heard of someone named Zendrick?
Oh.
Zendrick Starcrusher? Didn't take you for a history buff. It's quite the name. Zendrick Starcrusher. Zendrick Starcrusher was a Grimalkin explorer who helped put Kilima on the map. He didn't build the town or anything, but he helped set up some important trade routes. He used to poke around all sorts of ruins. Every so often I find one of his old journals. Apparently he liked to leave his notes behind to help other explorers. I guess we probably read his notes. I'd like my bees boneless. I'll take them boneless, please. That's really good. As a human, I can read all languages. Same, Billy. We have one language on this planet. It's called human. I guess this is the little chamber we happen to open up, but... Oh, and we can run around over there if we want. Scout as far as you can go. Okay. Here we got some headless guy. Too bad to be headless. This chamber was added for your protection. Do not give up your faith. The king shall set us free when it is safe, and our people will roam the land again. Oh, so did the king free us? I was born illiterate. Yes, Laura, you were. Laura likes to boast her illiteracy. Okay. Looked at the headless guy, talking about some king. And I guess, can we run down here? We would die in that water. Dying in water always makes me think of Assassin's Creed. The earlier ones where there's just water everywhere. I think about Black Flag in particular, because it was just a menace about that. It was so silly because there were boats. You can't hang out in the water. Oh god. Speaking of the water, I don't feel like I should be down here. Hey, a little chest though. Never mind. It was all worth it. Oh god, I forgot about this. Laura has mentioned that when you pick up a chest in this game, you just get the whole chest. The whole thing. I don't want that whole chest. Throw it in the garbage. Yeah, I ought to. Can I glide? I can glide, right? No? I don't have a glider. Do I have a glider? I don't have a glider yet. Oh god, I'm... Ugh. Get away from me, person. I don't have a glider yet. I was confusing myself with Laura, who does have one. You think of Sonic because Sonic can't swim? That is so sad for Sonic. I would play a game called Sonic Swimming Lessons, where Sonic learns to swim. That would be a lot of fun. Okay. Oh, return to Gina. I guess I went as far as I could.
Good day for
and died.
research, don't you think?
He's too heavy to swim? Is it because of the rings on his ankles? Sad. Or his heavy shoes? Gina says, sorry if I'm staring at you. It's just part of my research process. I found something up ahead. What is it? A huge cliff or some big ruins. I'd call it, probably call it some big ruins. A ruin? Intriguing. Perhaps this was a temple. I wouldn't try navigating that area without a glider. Oh no, that's a good point. I would have never tried to navigate it without a glider. You'll need to speak with Najima about building one. She usually hangs out around Bahari Bay, where we need to go see Tomola anyway. Alright, nice talking to you, Gina. Hecla?
Would you like to communicate?
Apologies if I appeared distracted. I was just playing mental chess with Einar, and we seem to be close to a conclusion. Unlike other Galdors, I have no memories of what this place was like before, due to the thousands of years I spent in excess item storage. It's tough. I suppose I will have to use my imagination. Perhaps this area was once a great factory, devoted to the production of shiny pebbles. That's a great answer. What do you think?
Please come
I
again.
don't think much. I think Gina's probably closer in terms of the answer, though. No offense. Oh. I guess I can get in some water. Not all water. Like that water down there. This is not really worth it to me to go hang out in. Okay. So we need to go talk to Najima. Najuma. How do you say it, Laura? Najima. 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 I have to say everything really long when I speak Southern. Oh my gosh. He's on his ankles. He's on probation, yeah. He's Rock Lee. Rock Lee does do that. He trains with weights. Shadow is Gara. Is Shadow not Sasuke though? I speak English. I actually just speak human. Okay. We need to give gifts. I'd love to like find a bunch of things I could sell. We need to go to Bahari Bay. Here's the map. Bahari Bay, I suppose, is over there. Oh, and you can just return to your housing plot from anywhere? That's very handy. Maybe we'll do that just to try it out, to see how it is. Can I speak British? I can, but I don't like to speak all of my languages at once, you know? It gets a little confusing for people. I feel like stream mode isn't on because I just saw a little flash of chat. Probably past it. Language, eat when full, mode. Oh yeah, it is on. You know. House, why aren't you just built? Also, I realized we forgot to check our mail anyway, so I'm glad we're here. Got a few things. First, let's read from Hodari, who's giving us $100. Dear B, heard you set up your smelter. Good job. Eshe's got this program she set up to encourage investing in Killuma's infrastructure or something. Anyways, what it means for you is a little rebate on the price of your first recipe. Keep it up. Thank you, sir. Ashura says, I don't remember everybody's voices. Also, speaking of noises, do you hear our radiator?
She's starting a band.
She is starting a band. She's a drummer.
I hate her.
I don't like it. We even have it turned off right now. And it's just being a little bit noisy. It was being awful earlier. It was just like clanging pots together, essentially. Anyways, Ashura says, Dear B, you just keep getting better and better with that axe of yours. Stop by later and I'll teach you how to build an even better one. Alright, so we've got to see Ashura. Oh, and this is a... Ooh, use that Zeki's machine to get an unexpected reward. Lucky coin. I don't remember how Zeki sounds. Dear B, I'm just gonna speak normal. Here's a little something as thanks for your continued patronage, pal. Come spend it all in one place. Mine. Will do. You betcha. Okay, I said claim. Doesn't want me to take it.
Oh, you're full.
Oh, and my freaking inventory. Because I picked up that whole thing. Alright, let's go drop some stuff off. I guess I picked up 3 whole seeds, so maybe we should plant them. I find the hoeing in this game satisfying.
Me too. No way.
Oh, I think you and I mean different kinds of hoeing. But it's fun, you're just like uncovering something. What is it? Okay. Remembering what to do. Oh hey, that worked. Boom, boom, boom. Why did I pick these plots on this land? Oh, I don't know. I was just vibing. Okay, there we go. She's in a ska band. Our radiator. I don't support her life decisions. No bands in my house. Okay. Well, that's out of the inventory now. Is the chest already open in my inventory, or is it now just an empty chest?
It's already open. It's just the empty chest. If you press
I. For inventory, that makes so much sense.
Delete it.
Ancient treasure chest. Okay, get out of my life, you trash. Yeah, we've got 3 lotuses. Carpet moss. Oh, filling your home with the bright color of emerald carpet moss. Said to bring good luck. Use that to make dyes. We've got a few things. Maybe someone would like one of them. I'm not sure. I could see it. Oh, now I can pick up my Zeki coin too. Gimme. Thank you. Okay. Off we go. To run on by town. Laura's very much still on her Palia grind. Every day in Charlotte, we'd be busy all day hanging out with my family, and then at the end of the day, we would go back to my Nana's place and just crash in our room, and Laura would open up Palia, and I would open up Wildflowers, and we would just do that for a few hours. And honestly, it was very good. Or I would open up Animal Crossing and work on Piltova. Love that place. It's weird to not be playing as Jinx in a game, though, I gotta say. I mean, Beedwee, good. Sort of representative of me, I think. But it's strange to not be Jinx. Can always fix that if we need to. Oh. That person just jumped straight over my head. Zeki store? I'm still, like, sort of guessing whose establishment is which. This one is Zeki. Is this... Oh, this is the lucky box. Okay. We got a capsule. Lucky box. Open to see what's inside. Five carrot seeds. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take what I can get. Okay, so we've got some things to look at. Spice sprouts. Spice sprouts will lend a rich color and earthy flavor to any dish. Pretty easy to find too. Or grilled meat. Like maybe Reth would like one of those because he's a cooking guy. And then maybe some girlies would like some lotuses. This guy. Hello. I wonder, Kenyatta. Laura has told me that Kenyatta is pretty picky about gifts. So I will not try and give her a flower. I think that is just asking for disappointment and distaste. We also needed to see somebody about an axe upgrade. Maybe it was Ashura. And here I think is where Mr. Reth usually is, but isn't right now. Kenley, I don't think he would be any of these things. Ashura, are you who I need to talk to? I feel like I do.
Hello there, friend.
How goes it? It's been a while since we've gotten the attention of a traveling bard, but a few stopped in on their way to Bahari. You know, the nearby town of Bahari is actually a pretty big trade port. Connects our island province with the rest of Palia. Well, that's great.
Thanks for dropping by.
Guess you don't have anything for me, sir. So, you're irrelevant. Moving on. Laura is saying that Palia runs okay on Switch. I think if you are someone who doesn't mind pop-in, it runs fine, but I definitely am someone who minds pop-in. So, I think it runs a little too chuggily for me. Jel, I feel like you would be pretty picky about your gifts too. Maybe Jel would like a flower, but Jel has taste and standards. And that's not easy. If Miss Girl was here, I'd give her one. Ms. Tish. Oh, I can't wait to own all of this furniture. The pots and the pans. These are cool. Sure, I'll take that. This chair is nice. It's kind of a weird shape. Especially like this basin. This bellflower sink. So cute. These little things. I would like them. Please. Alright, well, I don't know where Tish is. I guess I could look at the map and see where these people are. Maybe. Reth is asleep. Tish is over there. Across the bridge, just a walking. I wish I could, like, I could pin her. I can drop a waypoint by clicking on the mouse. Can I drop it? I can drop one on her. Let's go stalk Tish. Let's find her. And give her a flower and see if she likes it. Hopefully she will. Oh, Tish! There's another flower growing over there. I would like to have that. Come here. Sundrop Lily. Pretty. We're full again. Of course we are. Hey, Tish. You going to your house? Hi. Hello.
Welcome to the valley.
Tish, oh god. Oh god.
Hope you.
That looks just awful, Tish. Is it because she went in her room?
How are you liking Kilima?
Ah, I see. We can speak to people in these like weird chambers when they're in a place. Sorry, I didn't see you there. I was lost in thought about how to redecorate my foyer. Having a hard time sleeping? Me too. It's hard to quiet my mind. It's always so full of ideas. That's Laura at night when she can't sleep. Oh, gave her the sundrop lilies we just found and she loves them. We succeeded. We've given another gift. That's huge. This little like house icon just gave a little flash. Wonder what that means. Maybe that means there's somebody at my plot? Perhaps. It does? I'm such a good guesser. Well, I'm in town, so I don't know that I really want to go back there right now. Do they just hang out there eternally?
Yeah.
I'm not in a rush then. And I'm looking good right now. This game looks really good on PC. Look at it right now. Pretty sweet. Pretty good looking stuff. Hello, Alejandra Silvana. Welcome. Happy Wednesday. Okay, so we're given some more gifts. I wonder who would be good. I'd like to give Reth a gift, but he's sleeping. Gina, I don't know that Gina would like a flower. Flowers are just the easiest things we have to give right now. Maybe Eloisa would like a flower. She's a little funky and interesting. Like, maybe it's not original enough for her, but I could also see her being like, I think it's pretty or something. Let's go find her. I like talking to her anyway. She's fun. I feel like a lot of people, this is kind of shady, in this town have a purpose. And maybe it's because she doesn't own a business, but she feels kind of floaty to me. Or like a little bit less
to explore.
grounded
If only
in the
you
world.
open your eyes.
What's up, Eloisa? Shh! I am searching for the pond for Goldie. Emerald Pond's legendary giant goldfish. Oh, okay. They say Goldie is the size of 10 men and eats kitsu pups for dinner. Oh. Okay, so she's looking for Goldie. But she also might like the citrine. Let's try the citrine. Oh man, she doesn't like it either. I should never give this to anyone. None of them like it. I do not much care for this type of gift. This is so sad. I wish I could immediately give her... I didn't know that. No one put me up to this.
Oh, I have a
I just
feeling
don't know what people
I knew
like.
your kind wasn't
But
so
nobody
many
likes citrine.
mysteries,
Maybe
so
Gina
little
would like
love.
citrine. I could see it. Okay. That was a flop. Elisa? This Palian's looking good. Like in their jacket. Very stylish and anime hair. My cousin says that... Was he saying that this is the dead anime mom hair?
Yes.
He said that this is dead anime mom hair.
It's the side braid.
It is the side braid. It's really all about the side braid. That's really funny. Still laughing at that. Okay. Who's this lady? She seems like she'd like a flower. Have we talked to her? Delilah?
You seen Arnie? That boy is always running around.
Oh, Ani's mama. Just so you know, our doors are always open for you. I almost didn't see you there. I was so wrapped up in me book. It's an almanac on all the latest crop rotation techniques. Cool. Fascinating stuff if you ever want to give it a look. Okay. Let's give her... Let's try giving her spice browns, yeah? Oh! Nice. Oh, a gift! How thoughtful of you!
Be good out there, dearie.
I'm not nailing her accent exactly, but it's fun. I'm having a good time with it. It also feels very wintry here, very Christmassy, very holiday. I wonder when the decor will come down in this game and they'll start making it feel a little bit springier. Or just like more general wintry. I'd love to see snow. Palia snow. It'd be pretty. Even the smoke coming out of the chimneys looks pretty nice. I hadn't noticed it before. Alright, that's 3 gifts. Ref, please wake up for me, sir. I feel like he's awake. I don't see him around. Mr. Ref. I can't believe we still haven't met some of these people. We haven't met Eshe. We haven't met Einar. Or Cheney. Is that him or Chain? Laura and I talked about how to say his name and I can't remember where we landed. Alejandra. Chain, okay. You ask, is Palia a good game? Been seeing a lot of people play it, but you're not sure. What's the point? It's good so far. I think the point, Laura's probably answering this because she really likes this game. She really likes the characters, as she says here. That's like the big draw. Just like hanging out with them and getting to know them and like doing quests for them. And you can romance a lot of them, which is fun. Yeah, and it's cozy, it's chill. If you like other cozy games or farming simulators, I could see you enjoying it. But I can understand, I was a little bit put off by it initially. But I feel like the game has done a good job always keeping quests on my page for me to notice and pay attention to, and keeps me busy, which I like. I think a big problem I have in a farming sim is it not giving me enough to do. Oh, I see you can only return to Howling Plot sometimes by using the button. Okay. Well, we've been needing to go to Bahari Bay. Why don't we do that one? I think that's this way. Yeah, that's super fair to be unsure about whether it would be good or not. Since it's free, I recommend giving it a try. Yeah. Not too much of a barrier to entry. Do you like any other cozy games, farming games? Like if you like Disney Dreamlight Valley, I could definitely see you liking this. Something I don't like about Disney Dreamlight Valley is that a lot of the character quests like once somebody reaches level 10, there isn't a lot to do, and it doesn't take that long to get there. Whereas I feel like Laura has been playing this game a lot longer than I was playing that, and she hasn't run out of interesting character dialogue yet. That guy looked really silly jumping on the mountains, but I probably look like that a lot too. I'm thinking my next stream will be on Sunday, probably in the morning. I haven't tried streaming on a Sunday before. I've done some Saturday morning streams, but not Sunday. Saturday night we're maybe going to go to dinner with Laura's family members, so I was thinking probably don't want to stream right before that. I might feel kind of anxious. Probably better to do it on Sunday. Yeah, it's I think that graphically it looks really pretty. It's too bad that something to keep in mind is that you get some clothes for free, like this outfit is free, and a bunch of different outfits and garments. But if you want to buy more clothes, they are pretty expensive. Which is too bad, because I'm someone who is definitely tempted. Easily tempted by games like this. I'm like, I would love to buy that. We should look over the store. I'm curious, like, if I could buy anything, what I would buy. Yeah, exactly, about Disney Dreamlight Valley. I haven't been able to get back into it. Like, I finished sort of the core experience before they started doing lots of updates. But I haven't really been able to go back to it after the updates. I've tried, but I think that because I'm finished with some characters and not others, I don't know, it just feels like I'm probably done with it, unfortunately, even though I had a nice time with it for a while. Anyways, here's Najuma, who's very cute. I'm liking this braid, liking the look. Seem a little shy. I work with my dad in the mines, or at least I used to before he said it was too dangerous. Not that I meant to complain to a complete stranger. Sorry. It's nice to meet you. Same. Relatable. As a shy person, I'll say, nice to meet you.
Yes.
Wait, I just said that. Forget I said anything. Can you build me a glider? Oh, I can help you with that. I've been troubleshooting my glider tech lately, and I need a bunch of test volunteers to help me with the aerodynamics and stuff. I do it myself, but my dad's been really overprotective lately. He won't let me in the mines, won't let me jump off cliffs. Ugh. If you're interested, I can make one for you too. Just bring me these supplies. Okay, I would like a glider. Please and thank you. Still haven't figured out the timed release mechanism on this thing, but I'm sure it'll come together one day.
Come back later, if you want.
This is your whole little shop? It's very cute. I see the rockets. Chaotic, okay. Alright, so we talked to her. And that's Hudari's daughter. Right. Always forget about him being a dad. We've only talked to Hudari once, so let's go talk to him again. I wonder what kind of gifts he likes. Oh, he's got this cute little farm. And he's cooking. Okay, Dad.
What is it?
Anything I can help you with? Saw you out there swinging that pickaxe the other day. Keep working at it.
All right.
Mr. Hodari. So he sells some different tool items. and bars. Cool. Right, I forgot we're not as extremely poor anymore, which is nice. Ooh, let's sell this item because nobody likes frickin' citrine in this game apparently. We do love a single dad, but you say that, Laura, but have you really gotten into the romance with Hodari yet?
I'm getting there. Listen.
You're getting there, but at what rate? Slowly. Oh, do I have my smoke bombs? I do have my smoke bombs on me. I just forgot I did. What I need are some more arrows. I don't think he sells those though. Recipes. Items. Interesting, interesting. Oh, nice to see you, Mr. Hodari. See, you've got something to read here. Loaded potato soup. Oh, and we got the recipe for it. That's nice. To make blended potato and butter for a base, add onions, bacon, and garlic for extra flavor. Sounds pretty good. Something I really liked in the ye old Harvest Moon game, A Wonderful Life, is that there were lots of recipes you could find in the world, but like you couldn't tell where they were, so you just had to kind of like click on everything. Which I don't think I would like now that I have less time to play video games, but it was cool just being able to find them around people's houses, so I'm glad they incorporated that here. I see creatures running around over there. Maybe someone's hunting. Okay. I don't think that Hodari would much like anything I could give him right now. Unless he's into wild garlic. Maybe he is. He's kind of a practical guy. There's Hassian. Oh, there's Tamala. We gotta go find her. Okay, I'm gonna mark her just right now. I need to go hunt her down. Completed quests. We don't have that many quests. For a minute I was like, but we have so many quests. Oh, I guess we have these. These are skill quests. The bug catching one. I didn't even notice that we had this. Collect a common blue butterfly and collect Kilima night moth. Okay. Cool. Good to know. So what she needs is fabric and leather, which I get somehow. Somehow, some way. I'll have to look into that a little bit. Well, first and foremost, let's go hunt down Tamala, who is sleeping right now, but hopefully by the time we get to her, she'll be up. Nice. I'll have to try bug catching. I guess there's a bug right there. Oh, it's gone now. Well, never mind that. This person is wearing Laura colors. Laura would wear this. Orange and blue and like a cute mushroom print? That's so her. Talking to Hodari. Wow, that person's gliding high. Laura has gotten into kind of like late game territory with Palia at this point, where she now needs like a lot of the rare items that take a lot of time to get, and it has romanced a lot of people, is hitting max friendship with some, but she still seems to be having a good time. Laura, may I ask, how do you use the smoke bomb?
It's you use it like with other tools. It has R.
Oh. Was it this little pouchy? Oh, cool, thank you.
And then you just throw it at the bugs.
Hey, you bug. You gotta throw more. Oh no. That one said one, please. Yay! I got a common blue butterfly. I know. Now my inventory's full. But that's fine, because we got one.
So I think that was also a special one. Sometimes
They shimmer.
they shimmer, and that means that they're like star quality or something.
Oh.
So that's really
Fancy for us. Lovely. Cool, I'm glad we did that. candles are cute. I would like a candle for my house. Bahari Bay is pretty. Everybody talks about over here being like a different city, or I guess town, but it feels so spread out. So I guess Tamala does live the furthest away of anyone, but what does that matter? What's nice is we can collect a lot of sundrop lilies on the way. What is not as nice is that I bet she's a hard person to give gifts to. I bet she's really picky. And we don't have great stuff right now, so probably can't give her anything at the moment. Maybe I'll try giving her a flower, just see how she feels about it. She'll probably be like, why would you give me this paltry gift? I don't even know what her voice is like. I don't know why I'm imagining her as a British. A Brit. British. She's not awake yet. Hoping that will change. Sorry, it's so big. The ceilings in these like weird human-y places are just giant. And why? What's the reason? We humans right now don't build ceilings that high, usually at least. I know that at some point you can unlock some sort of fast travel system in this game, which we don't have right now, I don't believe.
You can do it now.
Oh, it costs money.
Yeah. It's at those little sign posts. They're hard to find. There's not too many.
It'd be nice if you could have more later.
Yeah.
Bug, I would love to catch you, but my inventory's full. Really need to save up that 500 so we can get a bigger backpack for Mr. Zane. Well, everybody get ready to have to make this trek to Tamala's all the time. Because we're in it for the long haul. Unfortunately, she still has not woken up. I really need her to get up now. It's very pretty. This is her place? Oh my gosh. She hasn't checked her mail. Her door, great shape. Ooh. Love her kitchen right in the back. Oof. Gorgeous. The candles. She's got this little cauldron writing room. Study, I suppose. Okay, her house is the best. Love it if I could read that little journal of hers. Need to get to know this woman. Gotta understand who she is.
Venturing
She's
out
sleeping,
here.
but we can chat with her,
How
okay?
adventurous.
Well, hello, darling. What brings an intriguing specimen such as yourself all the way out here? I was looking for you. Looking for little old me, were you? I'm quite flattered. It gets rather lonely out in these woods. I'd be thrilled to have a little company, especially when that company comes in such a fascinating package. I bet your mind is like a gift just waiting to be unwrapped. Little creepy. I like that. Maybe one day I'll choose to teach you my art. If you prove your worth. Her character model looks older than her portrait. Maybe her portrait's a little outdated. She needs to get a new ID photo taken. Crystal Lake Lotus. Used to make dyes. I don't know that she would like that. She wouldn't like a common butterfly. But maybe you'd like a sundrop lily. No. She likes useful things, she says. Okay, well, we tried. We tried. But now we're all the way out here. In the middle of nowhere. Let's return to our housing plot. It's been long enough. Easy. Maybe I always go visit her when I have that ability loaded. that'd be helpful. Then we don't have to run all the way back. Plus, we need to go to our place anyway because we know someone's hanging out there waiting for us. I drank my coffee so fast. I'm sad. I wish I had another one. But I don't want to make another one. Tish, she's the one waiting for us.
Nice to see a new face.
I just wanted to stop by and say thanks for being such a generous friend. I haven't been the best at giving gifts lately. I know you didn't give me a gift just to get something in return, but I thought I'd reciprocate anyway. Here's a new wallpaper for your house. It's just plain white, but don't let that fool you. White can be a perfect blank canvas for creativity. She's cute.
Bye.
She's not really my type. But she's nice. Oh, and we can plant our carrot seeds. Oh my gosh, and our onions are grown, but our inventory's freaking full. Again. Okay. We'll put all those in there. Let's put these in there too. These planks, like what am I doing with these right now? Because I could just click the button. Or drag.
It selects the entire group.
Cool. Thank you. What's this pitcher? Milk? Ormu milk from the Daya family farm. Just get more if you spill it. Okay. It's cool. It looks like very faded. I guess it's just like a gray jug. We should plant those carrots. Alright. Cool. Let's grab our onions. That is huge. We finally did that. Yay. I think that was a quest that we should have completed now. Gardening 101. Return to Badru. He's gonna be happy. Oh, we're ready to... Oh, we only needed to collect one of the following to give to Ani. Oh, we've completed both of these skill quests. Okay, I'm gonna unequip those two because the gifting is pretty important. And we'll re-equip these two for the moment. Okay. And we'll do some more planting. Tomorrow night I'm gonna go see the new movie, Poor Things. I guess it's not that new, but it's been out for kind of a while. But I am excited to see it. It's been something I've been interested in seeing for a while because I've heard the costume design is so good. And one of my friends and I always try and see all the Oscar-nominated movies, and that one's just like almost certainly going to be nominated, or specifically for Best Picture, because if we tried to see all the movies that were nominated, that would take a really long time. Too long for me. And I feel like this year, since I've been streaming, that takes up time. I'm not sure if I'll want to see all those movies this go round, especially because often I don't like a lot of them anyway. But Poor Things is one I'm pretty sure I'll like, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. I'll have to let you know what I think. Alright, let's do some watering. I feel like some plants get watered faster than others. But perhaps I'm wrong about that. Can't wait to upgrade my watering again. This one feels measly. Got a bunch of onions now. That's nice. Cool. Alright. I'm excited. Something on my list of many things I want to get is a mic arm to stretch on over to me. Because right now my mic is just like kind of in the middle of things in a weird way. Like I feel like I'm holding my arm like this. to hold my mouse. I have to navigate around it. Oh, Delilah's here.
Glad you stopped by.
Oh, dearie, I can't believe it took me this long to come to your home, but here I am. And I come bearing gifts. Some new wallpaper, to be precise.
Ah,
It's my favorite, rosy shade of garnet. Just the color. Just the kind of color to get you feeling like you're ready to take on the day. Perfect for a go-getter like you. Very nice of you.
I'm
Delilah.
telling Arnie not to stay out too late.
I like her, she's fun. Everybody's giving me wallpaper, but I ain't even got walls yet. I appreciate it anyway, though. I want them to give it to me. I ain't complaining. Alright, we gotta return to some people, complete some quests, and give some more gifts. Maybe now Mr. Reth is awake and ready to see us. Nice to see them both on the mini-map. Something I'm surprised about is Laura and I like to put on a bunch of video game music in the background of our lives, and there hasn't been a lot of great uploads of Palia music yet. Which, it's very relaxing, so I figured people would have really gotten on that by now. There are a couple like lower quality ones. Maybe it's just hard to record from. I don't know. I assume it's not like too heavily copyrighted or anything. We've decided to go see Ani first because I've just noticed he's not too far. Hello, bug kid.
Man, I'm
What's up?
hungry.
It's great to see ya. I caught some bugs. Great job! I wish I had some kind of reward for you. How about this? Mom packed me too big a lunch and I couldn't finish it. That's not really a great reward, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I suggest you check your mail later. Because he's the mailman. The mail boy. But the real reward is the fun you had learning to catch bugs. Am I right? Sure, Ani. I love Bug Kid. Laura is a big Bug Kid fan. She loves Bug Kid, gives him bugs every day, and would like to be part of his family. Don't tell Hassian, but I usually like to let him win at cards. He's been beaten by Reth so many times, I feel like I need to do something to get his spirits up. Oh, Mr. Bug Kid, that's pretty sweet. What if I give you this bug? I've been trying to catch one of these little fellas all day. How'd you know? Nice.
Oh, gotta run. Mom's calling.
Alright, that's gift number 4. Speaking of bug, there's another one right there. But I don't need to catch it right now, it's fine. Oh, is that, there's Mr. Hassian, who looks like it needs me for something. And his doggy.
What do you want?
Why have you returned? Did you think I would praise you for a job well done? Is it every Palian's duty to help maintain the balance of nature? In the interest of perpetuating that balance, I am obligated to give you this. You like this emo boy, Billy? Cernic have been a traditional source of meat for generations in Kilima, but the Chappas are not natural to this environment. They overpopulate and destroy natural wildlife and vegetation. If you truly want to help our community, you will help eradicate this threat. Oof. It is only right that you humans do, before you too begin to run wild. There's like one of us. You may leave me alone now. I'm sure any further contact can be conducted over mail. It's like, send me an email. Don't call me. Have you ever wondered how a small stream is capable of shaping a mountain given enough time? Nothing is truly permanent, except impermanence.
Back to my business.
Okay. Nice talking to you. You did say this could have been an email. He does not want to see my face around here no more. Alright. Is this the back of like the city hall? It is. It's cool, it has a back entrance. Kenyatta. Hey girl.
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
Tell me something. Anything. If you're looking for my dad, he's in his office in the back. If you're looking for my mom, can I ask you why? Because I would highly recommend you don't. Okay.
This was tons of
People in their baggage, am I right? Alright. Gonna give gifts. Oh, maybe. Oh, I bet Badru would probably like some produce. He's probably not that hard to give a gift to. Let's go see him now then. Should probably eat something to help up my little focus bar. But I'm reluctant to. Really need to get some more arrows. It's high on the priority list. I'm just gonna keep saying it until I do it. Who's my favorite so far, Melon? Such a good question. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm really biased towards Tamala since I've decided that I would obsessively romance her and follow her around. So, probably her. I'm kind of weird about picking favorites in games. It's hard for me to decide.
Hey there!
I'm particular. Hey there! The day treating you alright? I grew some crops. Well, I'll be. Those look mighty delicious. Out of this, I can't wait to see what you'll grow next. He's just laughing up a storm, this guy. That worked a lot better this time. It's hard to be mad at life when the sky looks like this, don't you think? Look at that cloud. What do you think it looks like? A head of lettuce. A head of lettuce. I see it. I was gonna say a big circle, but I guess you're more of the creative type. Or maybe you're just hungry. What a jokester this guy is. Alright, let's give him one of my onions. Wow, a gift! This is so sweet. Wish I could come up with a pun, but I'm too overwhelmed with happiness to think of anything.
Happy trails!
That wasn't a great one, Badru. I'm sorry. Alright. I can go talk to Kenley. That was a big old long quest we just finished. I'm glad we did it. Okay, listen, Bug. I don't know how important it is that I catch you, but I want to do it. I feel like selling bugs sounds pretty easy. It's in this bush right now, which is pretty inconvenient. Come here, you. Get mine now. I'm not a bug sympathizer. But yeah, I'm pretty particular about my favorites and things. Like in Animal Crossing, whenever people ask me about my favorite villagers, I just don't know that I feel very tied to any of them. Like, I feel like I would be down to get rid of any villager at any time. I don't have a lot of allegiances. So, I feel like I'm kind of like that in a lot of games. I think a character has to be pretty well written for me to be excited about them, I guess, which is maybe why the Animal Crossing villagers don't appeal to me that much. They have kind of limited dialogue and personality types. Also, here's Eshe, who I guess is Kenyatta's mom. They are but stepping stones to a higher cause. It's true. Come here, let me talk to you. I'm not good at targeting these
Loitering
people.
is not allowed.
Another human? This village is practically becoming overrun. I'm sure you want to talk to me about securing a housing permit.
Oh.
Well, it's nice to want things. I want the crown jewels of Akwindu, but you don't see me prancing around in a tiara. If you need someone to hold your hand, talk to my dim-witted husband. Please, only disturb me if you have an important matter to discuss. Why are you trying to keep me company? Do you think of me as some frail old woman who can't even go for a walk on her own? I'm not gonna give her a gift.
I need to focus on more important things.
I like her though. Want to be her best friend. It's always fun to try and befriend the bully characters, the mean characters. Thank you, Melon. I'm just here to voice act. Hello, Kinley.
Finally, someone nice to talk to.
Oh, good, it's you. I was afraid you were Eshe. I see why after meeting her. But she's fun. I've given some housewarming gifts.
Oh.
Good, good. Giving presents is the best way to get to know people. Everyone has their own tastes, of course. Eshe is always like the finer things. The sheer number of presents I gave her when we first began courting. You made everyone feel so welcome. I'm not sure what you like yet, but at least I can do is give you a little something as well. Thank you for whatever you gave me. You're lucky that you're free to go wherever you want. I'm stuck in this dreary office. But at least I have this nifty chair. Might not be able to spin, but it certainly is bouncy.
Yes.
Whee! Oh, it's so exciting. I love his little hat trick.
Toodle-pip.
He's kind of a fun guy. Oh my god. Who are you? A beautiful fairy with bear ears? And a pet? I feel so flexed on right now. I have to leave. This is embarrassing for me. Whoa, my whole little quest log on the side is just gone and done. Finished. But I still have some things to do. I just need to pin them. But it's significantly less. I feel like I saw that somebody outside had a quest for me, but then I was distracted. Picking out it. But I didn't talk to them. Well, anyway. Got some business to attend to. I'll see you later. Oh my gosh, and the Lolita outfit. This goes so well with this hair that they have right now. Thank you, Alejandra. I'm glad that you're liking the voices too. Alright, Zeki. Let's go shopping. You sell some arrows, and I will buy them. Oh my gosh, we did have 500 though, for the Zeki quest. So maybe I need to immediately sell something back to him. Some carrots. Yeah, we'll sell that carrot. And then, oh, I can just purchase it from his store. It's really funny that the fertilizer looks like this. With a little pile of dung. Hey Zeki, where's the backpack? I'm not seeing it.
It's on the side of the screen.
On the side?
Get out of the menu.
Oh, it's just like in the store,
Yeah.
in a separate area. That's interesting. I figured everything would be in the menu. Oh, I see over here. Shiny little sign. Nice. Oh my god, I'm so glad to have expanded my inventory. That's huge. Thank you for the conversation. I want to interrupt. Delilah.
Can I get you anything?
Hey, hun. Have you seen Ani or Nayo around? Why, by the time I finished packing their lunch, they were already long gone. Would you be a dearie and bring these to them before it gets dark out? I'll try.
Be sure to come back and try me jam.
I'd love to try your jam. Oh my gosh, we haven't even met Nayo yet. Oh, I'm surprised. Luckily he's not far. She's right over here. Taking a good look at him. Giving him a 180. Laura thinks of him as like the himbo of the game. I guess he's giving handsome but dumb. His eyes are like a little far apart.
Man, I'm working up a sweat.
Well, dang. Go get him.
Oh hey, you must be new in town. I'm Nayo. My family runs the Daya farm over on the west side of Kilima. If you need someone to show you around the barn or teach you how to ride a riff rock, I'm your guy.
Oh.
I'm also good at lifting heavy stuff, if you need anything heavy lifted. Oh, and here's a carrot for Sugarfoot. Give her one of these and you'll be her new best buddy. I've got lunch for you. I'd recognize that smell a mile away. That's my mom's cooking, all right. Guess I was in such a rush this morning that I forgot she was fixing that up for me. Don't mind if I dig right in. This is usually the time Kenyatta sneaks out of work and hangs out with me. Maybe she's got actual work to do today?
Can't beat the produce at Daya Family Farm.
So he and Kenyatta are dating. But you can date both of them and be a throuple. Or you can break them up. Laura chose to date them both, but I would choose to just date Kenyatta and break up with Mr. Nayo. Curious how that would change things. Alright, Mr. Bug Kid. I've got your lunch. Getting some fresh air too, huh? Lunch delivery. Yeah. Wow, lunch! For me? You're the best, Bee. Actually, this is from your mom. Oh, whoops. I knew I was forgetting something when I ran out of the house this morning. Well, thanks anyway. I'm gonna go eat now. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, kid. Alright, I gotta go talk to Mom again. Zeki's going for a little walk. I love the way he walks. Flicking his little paws up. He's cute. Alright, lady, don't leave. I need to talk to you.
It's been a hard day. But
Today is a
nothing
busy
good
one.
chinwag can't
Having
cure.
lots to do keeps me on my toes. Lunch has been delivered. Well, look at you. I knew I was right to ask someone as reliable as you. Too bad these boys can never sit still for even a second. It'd do them some good to stop and smell the lilies once in a while. One step at a time, I suppose. Well, enough about them. I've got just the thing to thank you for helping me out today. A homemade meal. I've got onion, carrot, and veggie soup. What'll it be for you? Oh, she's got 3 kinds of soup. That's nice. Thank you for the offer. I think I will go for an onion soup. There you go, dearie. Eat it while it's hot. Oh, and she also gave us some blueberry jam.
Have a good one.
What a nice lady. The generosity. Oh my gosh, and I still can't believe we have an upgraded backpack. That's huge. So we're kind of poor now. It's too bad for us. Maybe we need to sell some things. Like, we can definitely sell that butterfly. Anything else I want to sell? It's nice of her to give me all that food stuff. I really should eat something in this game. For my focus bar. But I won't right now. Right now, first I'd like to go to my home. Oh, fairy person. Curious if I have any mail or anything waiting for me. Now that I've done a lot of stuff for a lot of people. I always like it when the bell tolls. It's kind of a cozy sound. I always like clock sounds. They're comforting. I've never thought about this, but I would totally put on like a clock ASMR stream just in my life. I think that would be cozy. What? Do you not think so?
I feel like a ticking of a clock, it can be like...
Kind of, I mean, I feel like it's often used in editing, like, and they speed it up to make you stressed. But if it's consistent, I think it can be comforting. I need to look into that later. Ani says, I really loved the gift you got me, Bee, so I wanted to give you something really nice in return. I talked to Tish, and she suggested getting you a wallpaper, another wallpaper, in your favorite color. I didn't know your favorite color, so I got you one in mine. Yellow! It's also the color of my starstone, which is citrine. Do you like citrine then, Ani? I don't know know much about how starstones work, but I like citrine because it's bright and happy like the sun and the beach. Maybe that's why no one else likes it.
Let's talk
They
tomorrow.
don't like the sun and the beach. Let's check our mail. Oh, we have gotten a whole bunch of mail. Ani says, who we just saw, Dear Bee, so I was thinking if you're going to become a master bug hunter like yours truly, you're going to need a way to take some snacks on the go. So true. I thought you might like this picnic blanket and basket. I made it all by myself, with my mom's help. True. Oh, it's cute. I like that. Thank you, Ani. Oh, he sent us another one after that. This kid just loves us. Dear Bee, I found this awesome bug last night. It nearly got away from me, but I used my extra level skills to catch it. Mom says I can't bring any more bugs into the house, so I figured I'd trust this with you instead. Isn't it cool? It's like a little dragonfly. Brush-tailed dragonfly is pretty. I might just sell it though, Ani. Sorry. Sifu says, Dear Bee, apologies for my son's rudeness the other day. Wanted to let you know you are welcome in this valley, and if anybody says otherwise, they're gonna have to go through me. As a welcome gift, I made this choppa skin rug with one of Hassian's pelts. Oh, that's... I mean, did you ask him first? I don't want to make a bad impression with him. Just the thing for a hunter like you to rest their weary feet on. Well, thank you. Glad to have a rug. And Badru says, Dear Bee, now that you've got all those vegetables, you're gonna need someplace to store them. You could store them in a tree, but might I suggest a pantry instead? In all seriousness, I made you a pantry out of spruce to spruce up your kitchen. I hope you like it. Oh, everybody's being so nice about gifts. Bunch of sweeties. Oh, speaking of Badru.
Let us do our best.
Hey, Spring Bean. I just wanted to say thanks for cheering me up when I was feeling blue. I didn't know you were feeling blue, Badru.
Ah.
So I got you this sapphire blue wallpaper. Wallpaper again. Sapphire also happens to be my starstone. You know, in case you wanted to get me something for a special occasion. Hint, hint. Okay.
Call me an orange, because I'll see you around.
Has it been explained what people's starstones are? Because in my mind, they're just like My Little Pony cutie marks. They all have cutie marks. Maybe I'll try putting this makeshift pantry in my little tent for now. Because it's too bad to not be able to put things anywhere.
Also, you should look at Tate.
He's on the table, I see. Oh, his head is hanging off. Tate! Are you being safe?
Ah!
He's not being safe. He's not making good choices. He's very silly. Oh, there we go. He is just a little shadow. He's so silly. And it's kind of dim back there. I'd like to get some lights or something, but finding the right thing to put in the background is hard. I've been looking around and I haven't seen anything I quite like yet, but I want to get some stuff. I know the Christmas tree was really nice, but it felt silly to leave it up for longer than it needed to be there. But I miss its presence. It was cozy. Alright, that added a little something to the tent. And I do love this little picnic blanket. It's so sweet. Alright. Our house being built forever and always. Let's look at the crafting bench. A lot of different furniture items we can craft. I'd like to make some makeshift arrows, for which I just need some raw wood. Because buying them from Zeki, that is not the way. I have decided. And I'm just excited to make all the different furniture. It's going to be a lot of fun. in terms of different like tool things we can get, there isn't anything else. Okay. Why don't we cut down some trees? It's been a while since we've done any of that. But yeah, I mean, something else kind of like in that vibe back here would be nice to light it up a little bit, like the tree did. Let's grab my axe. I think I already have it equipped. And if I remember correctly, I can only hit the little trees right now. Right, okay. Tried to hit a big tree, just have to think about how I can't hit him. The little no sound in this game immediately just kind of like shocks and offends me. It goes, yo! And I'm like, oh god, like what did I do to offend you, game? It feels very offended. Oh, it's becoming night. I hear it. And I see it in the sky. Excited for it to be the next day so that we can go talk to people again and maybe give them gifts. I'm all worried to give them a gift they hate because they're all so rude about it. At least now we know Ani likes citrine. That's something. Maybe I'm gonna like all the mean characters in this game. Sounds like something I do. Got a lot of plant fiber too. I'm not really sure what I can do with all of that yet. Alright. We can make some arrows now. What's the max? Just want to make as many as I can. I guess the max is probably... It's hard to tell. I'm just gonna say 35. Can I make that many? Yeah, I really can. Nice. Cool. Arrows. Now we can hunt some more, which is nice. We need fabric and leather. And I don't know exactly how you get those. I don't know if you need machine to craft them or if they're things we're just gonna have to buy. But I am curious. I'll have to see what all the other people are wearing. This person in their all green look. Ugh, everybody has this freaking fairy outfit, which is really expensive, so I don't know how so many people have it. I'm impressed, but I'm also surprised. Why don't I eat this thing I made myself, this number one thing? Nice, gives me some focus. Chain, we haven't met Chain. Let's talk to him.
Life is all about balance.
Hello, Phoenix's child. Welcome to our fair village. I am Chain, the local ritual sage and devotee of Magi, the great dragon. It's my job as Kilima's healer and sage to care for our villagers both physically and spiritually. Tell me, are you spiritual? I'm gonna say I'm still figuring that out because I don't know what the spiritual practices of Palia are. Don't worry. You were only just created. You have plenty of time to figure all that out. His glasses are just like they were floating in the middle of space for a minute there. But if you seek guidance, my door is always open. Luna is especially bright tonight. If you look closely, you can almost see the shadow of Maji's face across the great wellspring.
This chat has been lovely.
It was nice to meet you, Chain. He's flirting with me. I didn't get that impression from him, Billy. Oh my. He was being comforting. He was being open. I'm not gonna entirely disagree with you. Flirting. Laura, have you ever perceived Chain as a flirter? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Too open. I see Mr. Gel is here. I like to call Jellica. It's his little nickname from me. Let's open the premium store.
Oh god! This is dangerous. You said that you're on like a buying high.
Listen. I'm just curious to know if I bought something in this game, what I would buy.
Well, you should click on them because then you can try them on.
That's what I'll do. That is what I'll do. But first I'm getting the impression. I think they're all really like saying different things about who you are. This spa day? Very specific. I kind of like this middle coat here. I like this sleeve, but I don't know that I love that it's a pant that goes with it. It might be a specific nice item to own. Like that top. It's a cute top. I don't really want to wear it with these pants though. It's $8.50. The little peplum is cute. I like it. Oh, and I see like the different patterns also come in different colorways. That's cool. Oh, I also like this pinky purpley one, but it kind of reminds me of the ones that we already have. Yes, Laura, we are in dangerous territory, but we're just looking. Look at this one, capsule bundle. It's 77% off. That's a huge amount off, and it gives you a whole bunch of outfits. Like, I might need that. This is so cute. Oh, and we saw someone earlier in this. I really like the jacket shape. I mean, who can say no to a sale, right? Oh my gosh, it has this outfit too. And a glider. I'm just saying, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. I like that this one's like kind of Christmassy, but I guess it's not really the season for that anymore. Okay, well, I'm gonna think about that a little bit. Don't, you're not afraid. Don't be afraid. No, 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 no. Gina. She's vibing. Do you feel like it's worth it to always talk to the characters, even if you don't have a quest for them?
Only if you want to build friendship with them. So if you're not really into Gina, then...
I'm just curious. Do you feel like you build a significant amount of friendship when you talk to people?
I mean, it's slow but steady.
I feel like ideally I always talk to people like when I have gifts for them. But if I don't have a gift for them, maybe I don't want to talk to them. I'm still figuring it all out. Seeing how I feel. Okay. Curious what all the different stores have for me. Work table. For crafting. That's what we already have. So I don't want that. Sifu looking good.
Good to see you.
Sure is nice to see you again.
Huh?
I'm supposed to be going to bed, but I just got an idea for a new lock system I'm supposed to deliver to Zeki tomorrow. No rest for the wicked, I suppose.
Come back again soon.
Always, Sifu. And sure, like, what do you sell, sir? I'm opening your store. So we bought the sawmill from him. He sells fine axe. That's good and fine. Oh, he's got some cute stuff. The Forger's Bonsai? Whoa. That's pretty nice. Basic. Oh, we could get the heavy sawmill one day. Not today. Cool. Alright, I'm glad to know what you have for sale. Boop, boop. Running into walls, running into walls. We don't need to check Gel's stock. Maybe we'll look around Zeki's too. I'm just curious, like, what kind of machinery we can get from people. So Zeki sells hide and fur. Not leather. Maybe we should go do some hunting. I think that sounds nice. Good old-fashioned hunting. I always forget there's this other little section of town too. And Nana, what you doing on the farm over here, darling?
You haven't seen my mom around, right?
Sup? I hope one of these nights I spot the beast of the Elder Woods. I know we're not in the Elder Woods, but beasts have legs too.
See you
You're
later.
so right, Queen.
Or whatever.
So right for that. Alright, what do we see around here? I see a little creature. Get out my bowl. I think I've killed one of these yet. Boom. So we got some fur from that. And then let's pull a bug kid and catch a bug. It's a sparky bug. Bug, are you gonna stay down? Yes. That is a Kilima night moth. I think I spooked that little animal, unfortunately. Moved a little too fast for it. Laura always recommends getting real close to these guys, so I'm trying to get as close as I can. Oh, I got too close. Too close for my own good, unfortunately. Alright, I'm gonna go take a brief break, because if I don't, I bet my AirPods will die before I end this stream. That'll give them some time to charge real quick while I step away. So I will be right back. Alright, let's get back to business. Alright. Back to hunting. I got some tips from Laura while I was away. Some Palia tips, which is good. I have all the questions for her. Also, here's Einar, who I think we haven't met yet.
Do you wish to engage in conversation?
Oh, hello. You seem to be another person. Unless I have previously made your acquaintance, in which case, my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to take notice of such things as meeting new people. Quick, kiss the robot. Oh my gosh. Oh, and also Laura, honey garlic tips. And there seem to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Silly human. The oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sound of air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. He's gonna run away from me, Billy. He's gonna bolt. I'm gonna lose him forever if I don't kiss him on the mouth right now. Does he even have a mouth? I don't know. For me, that experience usually involves much fishing. I got your letter. You must have received my communications regarding the beloved pastime of fishing. I understand it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Here, why don't you give that fishing rod on your person a try? I shall be here in case you accidentally fall in, which we might. One of the other newcomers asked, "What brought me to the village?" I told them that my individual components were brought here primarily via carriage, but I was built on site. So he was made here. Born and raised. What a strange question. Is that what you humans would call humor? Because if so, I must admit I didn't get it.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation?
Oh, he's so cute. He's
mutual?
bending down. We're kissing. He's not going anywhere. Don't worry, everybody. So do we have a fishing pole now? Did we talk to him? I guess we already had one. I just haven't tried it, huh? He bends down just because he wants a kiss. Laura has actually really enjoyed romancing Einar, which I have been surprised by. As has she. Like, neither of us thought that that was going to be her favorite. But she thinks he's kind of cool. Whoa. Kind of hot.
Kind of hot and sexy.
Oh my. The scandal. Okay, I think I didn't quite do that right. It's gonna take me 2 tries. Fishing in a video game? Not easy. Harder than you think. Oh, it's happening. I missed it. That. Oh, you. Oh. I wasn't holding anything. Alright, we need another fish to show up. Come on, come on.
Oh, you can fish it.
There doesn't need to be bubbles?
It doesn't. I don't really know what the bubble is. I think they just showed you that.
Oh. Oh, okay. Billy guesses Einar is a great listener, which is the sexiest. And I have to agree. So, do you get like little tiny bites and then a big bite?
Yeah.
Okay.
You'll know when
I'm doing some... that sounded very Blue's Clues of you, Laura. Okay, okay. I'm doing it. This is huge. Nice. A gillyfin. I'm gonna go tell Einar. Oh my gosh, Einar, you'll never guess what I did.
Your lip movements are directed at me?
I have crafted many adornments made from fishing implements. I find them quite aesthetically pleasing. But I do sometimes wonder if I am the only being who feels that way. What do you think of my adornments? I think they're very you. That's what I say to people sometimes. It's kind of shady. They're very you. I have never made an adornment that resembles myself. Oh, you must mean my adornments express my individual traits and interests. Adornments as a form of expression? How novel. You should tell Gel, the clothier, of your invention. Perhaps he shall start creating adornments for the purpose of expression as well. He probably already does. He's very expressive, that Gel. I caught a fish! Congratulations. I hope you were able to experience the same joy I derive during such events. However, my time with humans taught me your kind derives limited utility from living fish. Perhaps there is a more suitable reward for your efforts. I do hope you will choose to continue this wonderful activity in the future. In the meantime, if I find anything I believe will be of interest to you, I shall have it delivered to you via mail.
You are done with your face flapping, and yet you are still here.
Hey, that was kind of shady. You're done with your face flapping and yet you're still here? Einar. Einar says this also could have been an email. Sheesh. He does. The shade.
Really says I know some other face flapping we can.
Billy! Billy is ready to face flap with Einar. Ah, I respect that 100%. Come here, you butterfly. Fine. Oh, the inventory is full. Classic. Tish is up there though, and I'd kind of like to see her. Put that away. Oh, Tish! Hello! She's just walking. With her
Good to
little
see
hands
you.
clasped. It's so nice to see you again. I love the wistful willows that grow here. Not only are they beautiful, but their bark is soft and pliable. It's super easy to make beautiful furniture if you're working with willow bark.
Bye.
I'm glad that you have an easy time at your job, Tish. Oh, you have a great night as well, Alejandra. Thank you for being here. I appreciated your presence. It is night for us too, so I understand. It's getting late. I hope you sleep well. I think my home is over this way. I'm wanting to see Reth. I feel like he'll be good to give a gift to. He's behind these shelves. Ah, he's been stopped by a passerby.
I totally wasn't sleeping.
Got anything interesting to tell me? Sorry, I barely heard what you said. My insomnia is so bad, I don't really sleep so much as I stare at my ceiling for a couple of hours before getting up for work. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun, Mr. Reth. Would you like this Palia and onion soup? I feel like you'd probably like that. Oh, he does love soup. He's a soup guy. Wow, soup. Is it a food? Is it a drink? No one knows. But either way, I'm a big fan.
Gotta go. Cooking emergency.
Speaking of which, I gave him that gift.
Never
and
go
now
wrong
he's
with soup.
got things to say. Hey, looks like you came back for a taste of my food. I mean, we're not at your kitchen right now, but sure. Smart choice. Lucky for you, I always keep a flask or two of soup handy. Okay, so we're bonding over soup, I see. This week's special is my world-famous vegetable soup. It's been the special at the inn 8 weeks running.
Ah.
And that's not just because it's one of the few things I know how to make.
Whoa.
Here, why don't you take a free sample on the house? So, what'd you think? He does have a head full of soup. He's got soup brain. I'm not really a soup girl, but I won't say that I hate soup. I'm gonna say it's delicious. Really? That's a relief. Some find my approach of using lettuce as the sole vegetable in the soup a bit controversial. I would definitely find that controversial, Reth. That's yikesy. But I'm glad to see in the end that I proved the old adage true. I think that's how you say that. Can never go wrong with hot, soggy lettuce. I don't know. I just really think you can. Still, I've been getting some complaints from our regular dinner crew. They've begged me to make something, literally anything else. But I don't know. No other recipes have really caught my eye. And Kaleri won't let me in the library anymore after the bouillabaisse, however you say that, incident. Hey, you think you could go ask her if she's got any cookbooks available? maybe I'll get some new inspiration. Well, that's a good suggestion, Mr. Reth.
All right, break's over.
You get back to it now. And hey, that was a quest. We've got a quest. Got some more business to attend to. The hot tip I got from Laura during my break was that I can maybe get fabric and leather from Tish. Oh, Zaki's standing in the entrance of his shop. Looking real good, looking real fine. Bonnie's chilling over here.
You seen any cool bugs?
Bonnie, you have a store? Let me tell you. I hate farming because it's boring, it's sweaty, and the only thing you get out of it is vegetables. Yuck.
See ya.
I don't think I can sell my bugs to him right now. Tish isn't here, but I can open her store where you can buy leather and fabric. Furniture modification kit. Interesting. Lots of wallpapers. Lockbox storage chest, copper storage. Okay, so she's got some other storage chest recipes. She doesn't sell me the loom recipe, so it seems like I'm probably gonna have to buy my fabric and leather from her, which is pricey. Let's see. Got some things. Can't sell here. So I was wondering if I could sell everything that I have at any store. Because in some games you can, and in some games you can't. Seems like this is one where you can't, which is fine. Feel good, neutral about that. Kenny? I'm gonna start calling Kenyatta Kenny. It's a good name. Oh, I'll go talk to Ms. Librarian. Then maybe I'll go run by our plot. She ain't in here. I think the library's up a little bit. Maybe our psychic friend will be there. I like her. She is not Kaleri.
Forbidden knowledge can corrupt the mind.
Please wait while I bookmark this page. Ahem. Yes? I'm looking for recipes. Reth put you up to this, didn't he? That boy will do anything to wiggle out of his punishment. I still haven't gotten the stains out of the ceiling. God, what happened? Only you can save Kilima from the lettuce menace. Then perhaps Kilima shouldn't have hired a carpenter to cook. Oh, very well. You may take one, and only one. You'll find them on the shelf. And if a single page is returned to me tomato stained, that will be a lifetime ban for the both of you. Anyways, how are you doing, Kaleri? Like, aside from that, don't forget I'm watching you. If a book goes missing, I'll know who to blame. I can't make this woman happy, can I? Anything I have to give you? Got anything you might like? Don't know what you... Maybe this flower? This is certainly a gift someone may appreciate. Sadly, that someone is not me.
Next time, you should pick a book on etiquette.
I just want to make you happy. Ooh, a dessert cookbook. Grabbed. You know, I don't know that desserts are really going to replace the need for dinners, but, you know. She said one cookbook, we got what we got. Reth, he's going to make it work. He's got some pastries, some like kind of dinnery pastries.
Hey, you.
Reth? If you want more soup, I can make that happen. I carry a soup flask on my person at all times. You know, you mentioned that already. Brought you a dessert cookbook. Sweets for the Sweet, a guide to making drool-worthy desserts. Looks like somebody has a taste for the more refined things in life, and by that, I mean refined sugars. Mind if I start calling you Sweet Tooth? Too flirty for me, sir. Don't answer that. I'm gonna do it either way. Oh, and I almost forgot. Here's a bowl of my world-famous vegetable soup to show you my eternal gratitude. For some reason, I have a lot of it left over. Go figure. These lettuces.
Sorry, can't stand
It's just
chat.
lettuce and water. Okay. Now that we've done that business, let's go to our home. Check things out. Reth is cool. He's a little flirty for me in like kind of a generic way, but he seems kind of fun. I like that he likes soup so much, even though I think it's kind of weird. And like, if I was dating him, I would be like, please keep your soup to yourself. But I could see us being friends, for sure. I always want there to be people waiting for me at my farm. I hope there's someone waiting. You only want him for a soup, Laura? We have opposite interests. Speaking of, here he is, and we're standing very close to each other. Oh my god. It's a little scandalous how close to each other we're standing.
Oh my god, photo!
I forget how to even take screenshots on here. Let's see.
There is a way in game, but I don't remember.
Oh, I moved a little bit and it's all ruined. It's fine. Oh, this still feels very intimate. He's like,
Care to
whispering
try
in my
my
ear.
world famous soup?
It's about soup.
You've been giving me so much stuff lately. I thought it was time to give you something that wasn't soup. Not that soup isn't great, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Tish recently redid my room in this super cool orange color inspired by my starstone, citrine. It's his too! Oh my god, he and the bug kid have the same cutie mark. They also have their starstone on their butt. Citrine's associated with being fun and carefree. And who couldn't use more fun, right?
Huh?
Reminds me a bit of carrot soup, though.
Good talk.
Listen, bestie, I didn't need another wallpaper. I will take it, but my god. I have a lot of wallpaper now. Is that the only one I had, actually? I only have one. Felt like I had just a million. There's a chopper tail. Feels kind of sad to have that. I need to sell some of these things, but it's just so hard when you're kind of early in a game selling things. Keeping everything is so appealing. Why would I sell anything? Maybe I'll like put away some of my necessities. I don't even know these were a necessity. God, I have 244 of them. Like, I should really sell plant fiber. I don't need all that. I like the fish. I don't really need that right now. I'll put away this clay. Is my chest full now? I feel like I can't. 400 to 400. It is. I was like, things aren't really moving into there, are they? No wonder. That's fine. I can make another chest. Probably. Wooden storage chest. Yeah, let's make that. Probably good anyways. Working on my furniture skill. Is there anything else I'm interested in making? Right now we have a makeshift axe. We could make a standard axe if we had some more planks, which I think we can manage right now. Craft planks. Yeah, we'll pop these in the hopper. And our plants could definitely use some watering. For a second in my brain, I was like, these aren't plants. I think because I thought that crops, like they are crops, but crops are also plants. I was thinking like house plants are the only things that you could call plants. Brains be like that sometimes. Alright, I got them watered. Kind of need to refill my watering can, so maybe I'll just go do that. Nice. Put that away. Yeah, I'd love to just be crafting tons of furniture because that's a skill I'd like to up significantly. Let's see, we got the log cabin stool we can make, nightstand, torch, bed, like we can make all that stuff. And I bet that will help us increase our level a good bit. Maybe while we're here, around the farm, hit a couple of trees, just whack them around a bit. As one does. While Laura and I were visiting my family, we went to Ichiban Con, a teensy tiny anime convention in Charlotte. Or it's in Concord, North Carolina. And it was fun. I used to go to it when I was a youth, a young teen, and I always had a really good time there. It's funny going now, after having been to a lot of different conventions, because it feels so little. It's just in like a tiny hotel, in like a series of conference rooms and hallways. And there are also like people staying in the hotel who are unrelated. So we weren't there for very long because there wasn't a ton to see, but we did have a good time. It's kind of refreshing to go to something so different from what I go to normally, and to just like remind myself of the first conventions I enjoyed a long time ago. We were really tempted to buy a Genshin figurine because there were a few of them there. There was Klee, and there was Mona, and there was Lumine, who's the one that I personally, and I think Laura, aside from Ningguang, because Ningguang is like the most beautiful, but I don't know where we would put her. We probably want Lumine the most. She's like the most practical. And they had some of her. I think she was $220. And I was like, that's expensive, but I don't know. Maybe. But we didn't get her. We stayed strong. We held back. We resisted. I've crafted some of these. Maybe I'll craft a torch. That seems fun. I don't think I have any regrets, but I'd still like to get her a lot. I'll just craft this as like a wall cabinet. That's fun. My PC has some room in it to put something of our choosing, and it's like a torch a nice thing to put in your house, or like should your torch really be outside? It's kind of scary in here. I feel like this is an outdoor item. Oh, not like that. Yeah, we'd like to put a figure inside of my PC since there's some space, but I feel like we need to, that's not something we can just like spontaneously decide. So we'll need to like know the measurements of it. So I'll just stick this here for now. It's very random. But I have no regrets about crafting it. Anything else I can craft? I don't think I have a nightstand. I don't have a nightstand. I'll need it at some point. Yes, one day Lumine will be ours, Laura, and we look forward to that day. Ooh, a log cabin log carrier. Interesting. Yeah, though I think if we had any of them, we would probably pick Lumine. Barbara is also really cute. I'm tempted by her. But we interact with Lumine more because she's our Genshin traveler. Our chosen Genshin traveler. Oh my gosh, look at this bug. I think this is the one Ani sent me. It's so cute. Oh my gosh, maybe I need to keep it. Wait, I don't want to touch you right now, though. I want to just pick this up and turn it. Oh, I see, I can just use my mouse. That's nice. Put it there for now. Feels kind of silly to have at the moment, but it's cute. At some point, I'm gonna have to move all this stuff to my house. I think every single thing in my home is gonna be crooked because I think making things crooked is so cute. I don't want anything to be the right oriented direction. I don't need to grill anything right now. I do need to place the second chest. Something interesting about the chests is that you can access like all of the same stuff from all of the chests. They're like, they have a shared inventory pretty much, so you don't have to run to specific ones, which is nice. But Laura often forgets about that. Okay, now we have 800 storage, which is great. I will put this stuff away. Anything else? I have one wheat seed. I should probably plant that while I'm here. I guess I don't need to have all like my different produce and stuff on me at all times, but it tempts me. Nice. Get rid of that. There are also a lot of good Miku figures. There's so many good Miku figures that exist in the world. Like, they're just definitely the most of her, and they are also good. But a lot of them I was wondering if they were kind of short. I feel like if we put a really short figure in my PC, they might not be super noticeable. I'd rather have someone like kind of skinny and tall. I need planks for a thing I'm trying to build. Hey, you put that away. Let's see. Didn't tell you to take that out. The axe, right. It's being kind of weird. I feel like it's not showing me everything I need for that right now. Also like another dining chair. And now we have this weird like log carrier and the wall cabinet. We got a bunch of stuff we can make. But maybe I will dip out of here for the moment and go find some things to sell from my inventory. To Mr. Zeki. Good old Zekster. So we can get that fabric and leather. Laura said that Tish will eventually sell us a loom that we could use to make those things on our own, but I don't think our furniture making skill is high enough, so they're not even like in the realm of possibility with her right now, it seems. So we just gotta be patient. Gotta hold our horses. Oh my gosh, people and their little pets are so cute. Tish's place. It's fun to see what she has. Ah, she's actually here for once. I feel like she's never here. I love this little blue table. And this bed. Oh, my goodness.
I've got some new stuff in the shop.
I'm so glad you stopped by. We can't really talk to her right now. I think we've talked to her the maximum amount today already. Let's see. You probably buy this, yeah? I'll sell all of that to you. I don't know that she would want anything else besides our wood, which I would like to keep. Some leather and some fabric. Come back for it once we have a little bit more monies to our name. I guess I don't need to be saving a bunch of stuff right now. Like, what is the reason that I'm saving things? Let's do some sellage. Some sellage. Like, I don't want this soup. This soup is just messed up. It's just wrong. And inappropriate. Let's sell this fancy onion. And like 3 of these purple onions. My Nana can't have purple onions. Neither can my mother. Really hurts their stomachs. I know you were curious. We'll sell this fish. We'll sell this fish. Sell this bug. I don't care about bugs. Sorry, bug kid. There's 6 of these flowers. I can probably sell 3 of them. We have 8 carrots. Sell like 4. The blueberry jam is pretty cute, and so is this little meat. We'll keep those. I don't know that I need this many milks. I'll sell 2. Okay, that was helpful. We cleared some space. I'm glad we did. Something about Zeki's store is a little ominous. Hecla, how you doing today?
Would you like to communicate?
Apologies if I appeared distracted. I was just playing mental chess with we talked about this earlier. You and your mental chess, ma'am. I noted that Gina enjoys keeping small pieces of outdoor life forms indoors. So I brought in a choppa, which turned out to be a mistake. Gina only likes to bring in the life forms called potted plants. Choppas are for outside enjoyment. Silly Hecla. What a goofy goober. Okay, we're gonna go back to Tish's store. And we're gonna see if we can buy that stuff we need now. She's already gone. The girl moves fast. Oh my god, I love this little end table with the candles. I also really like this little lamp over here. Capital chic table lamp. I like it. The bed is definitely the nicest thing they have here today, though. So we need 2 fabric, 5 leather. Oh my gosh. Requires gardening level 6. I assume not to buy it, maybe to make it. What the heckla? Ha 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 ha! What a silly joke! What the heckla? Alright. Old person. It's giving elderly.
It's giving bad room.
This heavily giving bad room. Okay. So we managed to buy a couple of things. We got the fabric we need. Huge, exciting. We got 1 leather, but we need more. Maybe we go do like some foraging and stuff. Maybe see if we can get some stuff to sell that way. Mr. Nayo.
Sugarfoot says hi.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see you there. I was just a bit distracted. Seems to happen to me a lot. If I wasn't a farmer, I think I'd probably want to play professional round ball. I used to love to go to Bahari and see the games with my dad back when we had the time.
Come back anytime.
Alright. Speaking of seeing people, we should really go see our woman.
Oh my.
Bahari.
Alright, go do the trick.
Yeah, I will go do the trek.
Actually, do you wanna see
The fast travel?
Although you're trying to see
I have to go find a board, right?
Yeah.
This girl is trying to save her money. Do you know where one is? Whereabouts? In town? I feel like I might have seen one over by this way,
You know where
the farm is.
Oh wait.
No, not this way. This way.
Go back to the center of town.
As if I would know where Nayo just stands and hangs out. I don't know a darn thing about him. No, I don't. This is where I was thinking, near the farm. Okay, here we go. Let's see what this looks like. I cannot afford to go anywhere but home. Okay, so we're just gonna go for a nice long walk. A nice tedious stroll. Shall we?
Yeah, go for it.
Listen, I don't need the judgment. I don't need no judgment. it's good because we need to find things to forage anyway, and if I can kill some animals, I think that'd also be real nice, or catch some creatures, since we're on the money-making hunt. What's that? What's this? Fur and chopper meat, which seems like saleable items. Bahari Bay. Ooh, this one hasn't touched me yet. Shoot it. Back in the neck. Wasn't enough. Like these guys, I'd like to hunt them, but I feel like they run away. And then I lose my arrows. And then what was the point? Holding down this button like my life depends on it, trying to catch this guy. Hey, hey, hey! Feels like a real waste, as I said. Hey! I got one, yeah. Shot him right in the butt. Cernic hide. Alright, moving right along. Maybe try and kill this one too. Something I really like about online games, or not that I like about them, but I like when they do games like this, is when they have a really clear roadmap and you know like what's coming and when. I'm curious to know if this game has a good one or not. God, I feel like that Cernic just plopped into the water. This one isn't being hit by me. Like, I don't even think I killed it, it went to the water. Oh, that one's just... Y'all. That one just disappeared. Ah, oh, Cernic. No fun to hunt. Okay, I'm gonna stop hunting them. Yeah, the choppas are easier. I should just hunt choppas. I don't want to use up all my arrows before I even get to anywhere near Tamala's place. Because currently I'm nowhere nearby. There are a lot of things I want to do now that I've started streaming. I feel like I have the longest checklist in the world. I want to upload all of my streams to YouTube and like their full form. I want to like make little edited video versions of all of them for people who don't like to watch full streams. I want to... Oh, now we're in Bahari Bay, so I have to track this Tamala. I should really talk to everybody while we're here, but like we will prioritize her. She's important. I also know that Twitch cannot be the best way to grow if you're only on Twitch, so I think it's good for me to like promote myself on other social medias and make little clippies about my stream. And I also want to also like create new updates and for the stream and make it nicer. One I really want to do is I want to create this shout out mechanic. I was hanging out in some other people's streams over the weekend, and it was nice. One of them like gave me a shout out because they had that command. So that's one I really want to add to the stream. It seems very helpful. But everything takes so much time. It's hard to have time to do it all. I feel like each time I have free time, I'm like, okay, what am I gonna work on right now? The list is long. It's been fun though. I've been enjoying working on all of the different things. I think it's only hard to decide because it's a variety of things I enjoy doing. My brother got us a candle for Christmas. It's fig scented. It's smells very good. It's not lit right now, but I feel like I can smell it for some reason. Oh, you peeled an orange! I'm like, I smell something citrusy. And it was Laura. Laura's been on an orange high for a while now. Like a month. Honestly, she probably has been lacking vitamin C. Girl needs her vitamins. Coming back from my home, both of our stomachs have been messed up. I think just because we like ate out more than we usually do. And I feel like when your stomach isn't used to eating out a bunch, it can be more sensitive to oils and stuff. And just like eating differently. What is this bug? It's so cute, it's like a little butterfly. Paper lantern bug. Yeah, pretty much what I said. I see somebody's here holding Tamala hostage.
Glad you stumbled into little me.
Do I have a specific place I like to eat when I'm home? There are a number of places we just like usually go to. There's this one place we usually go to called Optimist Hall that is like a big food hall with a lot of like kind of trendy little restaurants. And it's fun because there are lots of different things you can eat, but it's hard because the one place I liked to eat there that had like a really good gluten-free shrimp fried rice just closed. I didn't realize until we got there. And I was so sad. I was like, I just sort of scrambled and got a bowl from some random other place, but because there wasn't anything else that was like glaringly gluten-free that looked good to me. So that was too bad. We also always eat at P.F. Chang's. It's just like a place my family has really liked since I was little. Tales of me eating there as a baby. And they have a good gluten-free spicy chicken option, so I like to eat there, especially now that I'm gluten-free. I feel like we don't get super experimental. While I was there, this past time we went to a ramen place. That was good, but the gluten-free, like, the soup base is kind of bland. I'd go back, though. There was, like, a spicy garlic you could add to it that I definitely would try. You should try P.F. Chang's. I don't know that you would like it very much. It's kind of like Chinese fast food, but a little bit nicer. Mildly. But it's very Americanized. I like it. But I also feel like a big reason I like it is just because I've had it forever. Panda Express or P.F. Chang's? I haven't had Panda Express in a long time, so it's hard for me to say. I lean P.F. Chang's just because I've been there a lot. Laura, do you have a dog in that fight?
I also haven't had Panda Express in a long time, but I would say P.F. Chang's is like more upscale than Panda Express.
It's true. P.F. Chang's is more upscale than Panda Express. But I do remember liking Panda Express's orange chicken a lot. Okay, Tamala.
Run along now.
Tell me what you sound like again.
Venturing out here? How adventurous.
Darling, back so soon. Why, I might start thinking you enjoy my company more than my potions. There are rumors of a mysterious creature prowling the Elder Woods to the north in the dead of night. I would take those tales with a grain of salt. Next they'll be telling you the old well is filled with ghouls and goblins. Alright, girl. Do I have anything you would like? Would you like a paper lantern bug? Would you like some fur? Would you like some Cernic hide? She says she's practical. But is she really? Would you like some milk? Or an onion? Such a hard call. Grilled oyster? Let's give her some grilled oyster. I don't know if she'll like it. She hates it. She hates it.
I can't really
okay, useful, but like what is useful? Food is useful. Looking like the mom in Tangled. True and real. Yeah, P.F. Chang's I would say is like kind of overpriced. They do give you a lot of food though, especially if you go for dinner. It's a place that I'm glad has a good gluten-free option because my family does go there a lot, so it would be hard if I couldn't eat there. It would definitely have a large effect on me every time I go there. We went to this one place while we were there the past time that we both loved called the Pickled Peach. It was a sandwich shop that had a bunch of gluten-free options, like gluten-free bread that was super good. We loved it. It was freaking delicious. And I got a sandwich that had pickled peaches on it, which I was worried wouldn't be very good, but were super yummy. It was very much giving like sweet and salty. It had ham and brie on it as well, and I don't normally eat dairy, but I did for this, and I would love to go back there. Yeah, Melon, I could see you liking it, for sure. I feel like the whole rest of our time there, we just kept talking about that place. Being like, the Pickled Peach. I would love to go back to the Pickled Peach. If we had been there another day, I feel like I would have asked someone to take us there because I liked it so much. Oh, man, I just waste arrows. All I do is waste arrows. Left and right. Is a mountain wall. Alright, I have some of those, but I feel like they were given to me. Somebody else trying to get in store? I saw somebody hit you. Are we competing for you? Bug. Oh yeah, this guy. Hello. I am trying to one-shot them. Listen, I need money. I have needs. Everything has changed. I've got a woman I gotta buy gifts for. It's not easy out here. The things people do for capitalism, you are not wrong. I didn't say I was making good decisions, okay? I just said I'm making decisions. Come on! Freaking Sir. Ruining my life. Look, there's a bag of stuff right there. Maybe that's one that I hit that the other person killed. Nice. Oh my gosh, +4 certified. Yes. Slay. You know, Laura, you and I should really go hunting together in Palia. You know, so that we can work together as a team. Like I would want to take your stuff. It'd be fun. Yeah, if we both get a hidden, right? There's the special one. Laura's gotten that one. I've hunted all kinds of Cernic. That one died in one shot. Oh, it's cause... Oh, that's too bad. The unfortunate head. Yeehaw, hunting date! Here in the country, we love to go on hunting dates. Dates where we hunt. Yippee! Home again, home again. Jiggity jig. My dad says that every time we go home. Alright, my inventory is full, which is a good thing. So I have things I need to sell. So, you get this weirdo, like, deer head thing. I probably can't put it on the side of my tent, because it's a tent. But I would like to show you. Laura has gotten it, and that's why I know about it. When you've killed all the kinds of deer, you get this thing. It's pretty scary. Can you sell it?
No.
You can't even sell it? I'll put it in my chest.
It's so awful. Why would I want that?
I'm probably gonna hang it up. I'll be honest. But I don't love it or anything, but I'll probably hang it up. Alright, I'll keep some of those. I'll keep some Cernic hide. Seems like a good thing to have.
Those things in your overflow, you should also take out an overflow.
Oh, I didn't realize they were there. What the heck? Why don't you go to storage then, huh?
You might need to do it in inventory.
That's okay, I got it, Don't worry. I'm an expert. I'll also keep a couple of meats. And like, I don't really need all these mountain morals. Oh, Laura was saying she thinks that my girl might like the emerald carpet moss. I should give that to her. I would probably sell some of these people. Let me grab a whole bunch. Oh, and these. Grab a bunch of them. That seems acceptable. My inventory is once again full. I like that I can just move that directly to storage. That's helpful. Alright, let's go. Ooh, I want to open my mail, but let's go sell this stuff because my inventory's full.
You can also put it in that little red sell box, but you won't get your money.
I want my money right now! No! I think I will regularly roll to see which game I play next on stream, but this time I am decidedly playing some more Animal Crossing New Horizons because I did do a lot of stuff in that game. I upgraded the house a couple of times. I collected a bunch of Nook Miles tickets for villager hunting and money. And I just like picked up a bunch of random clothes and furniture items. I didn't redecorate my house, but I definitely have the means to do a little bit of redecorating, which I'm excited to do on stream next time. We'll do that, and we'll villager hunt, and we'll just do a bunch of business. I can show off the stuff I've picked up. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a good time. Tate is walking around kind of suspiciously. Casey Strange says, villager hunting? That sounds illegal. In this game, I think it would be, but I'm talking about an Animal Crossing. It's true, if you hunted any of the people who live here in Palia, I don't think that would be good business. Selling all these little guys I got. Who would I hunt if I could hunt anyone in this game? I'm just thinking to myself. I'm not sure. Sell this Cernic meat and these. This is a different kind of meat, so I feel like maybe I should keep it. Sell some hides. And some milk. Kenley would be an easy target. You know, seems like his wife would be too. Neither of them seem like they care too much. They'd probably both be like, ooh, someone protect us. Alright. Now I need to buy some more leather. Let's see if I can afford it. Yay, I could. That's great news. Finally gonna have a glider. That sounds so wonderful. We've been waiting. I don't know, I think I'm gonna seriously consider buying that nice starter pack of clothes for 70% off. Even though I know I'm gonna be in trouble with Laura. Seems like a pretty good deal. So much much more wardrobe mixing and matching you could do. Quick, everyone donate to me for the best fits. Nah, don't worry. I got him. Einar says, Dear B, the other day my hook caught an odd fish that I realized was not a fish at all, but rather an old leather foot encasement. I put the encasement aside, and then I noticed a small bit of sun-consuming life growing inside several days later. Its determination and newness to the world reminded me of you. How sweet. So I gave it to Ani to deliver to you via mail. Makeshift herb planter is cute. I like it. Thank you, Einar. It's giving Wally. It says, Dear B, no meal is complete without some of these babies. They'll make your dishes feel like an adventure in each bite. You need a taste tester. You know where to find me. Hey, I was gonna give you some of those once. He's flirting with you. Honestly, he kind of is, Einar, in that letter. Like, a little romantic. Sending me a shoe that reminds me of you and me. That's sweet. It's a nice thing to do. I'll put it on my table. Will remind me of him too. Cute. Alright, so I need some planks, which I believe I have in my inventory, so I don't think I need to make any. Just plopped them all in here. 3 planks. Alright. Go make a delivery. Billy, I'm sure you agree. Thinking Einar is the biggest flirt in the game. So silly.
He is.
It's clearly Reth.
Chain.
Chain. Flirty Mr. Chain. I'm glad they added Hodari as a romance option. Thinking about a time before he was one, I'm sure that was difficult for everyone. Alright, so I think we gotta go back to this area. Though I know that sometimes people come wander over this way, so I assume it's a good idea to just like make sure they're not here. Shane, speaking of, hey!
Maji's blessings.
Welcome, Phoenix child. The dragon, Maji, oversees the weather, bringing sun and rain as needed. He does not prefer one state over the other. It is all about balance. Sounds true. Have anything you would like? Maybe a flower. Maji thanks you for your generosity, Phoenix's child. Hey, he liked it.
Farewell, child of Embra.
Okay, so now I feel like I'm just gonna start giving people gifts that I know that they'll like. That's how I'll decide who I'm giving a gift to. If I'm like, I know what they like. I guess the others I'll just experiment until I get lucky. Still figuring out where I'm going. I feel like when I get to the center of town, I'm always like, what? Which way? Which way? A flower? Basically a proposal. Yeah, I just told Chain that I'm in love with him. That I want to be married. Eshe is like maybe my
This
favorite.
better be important.
I'm doing my morning round of tax collection. It's important for everyone to contribute if we want to maintain a functioning society. I'm sure I don't have anything you would like, ma'am. I will not even try.
I'm busy. Figure it out on your own.
Oh, what's that? I'm gonna go chase it down. Whoa, it's this big lantern thing. It's pretty. Assume somebody shot it out here. Assume people are hunting. Cool. Oh, maybe it's like attracting these bugs. That's very cool. Glad to know stuff like that exists. One day I'll be able to use it. A little higher level. I feel like I'm still pretty low level with everything. But But it's also hard, I feel like they don't make a big spectacle when you level up. So it could be hard to tell. Alright, I think we'll get this glider and then we'll probably end for the evening, which is too bad because I have to say I have energy and I feel like continuing, but I guess I do have to go to work tomorrow, unfortunately. I have to wake up for work at like 6:30, so I've been trying to make myself have a curfew of being in bed at 10:30, so I get 8 hours-ish of sleep, but honestly it's hard. It's hard to do that. I just want to stay up a little later. Just have one more thing to do before I go to bed. Boo indeed, Laura. Seems like Hassian's got something he wants to talk to me about too, so I'll probably chat with him generally. Hello. Oh, so you went in your room. Let's chat.
Are you talking to me?
Huh? Can I help you? Brought supplies for the glider. Nice. Okay, let me just put this all together. There. Just let me know if anything goes wrong or if it suddenly falls apart or something. But I wouldn't worry. I've worked out most of the kinks already. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff from that. Everyone assumes because we're the only kids in the town, Ani and I must be besties. But it's really not like that. Ani talks too much for my taste. I don't know. He's an okay kid. We're just not really close. That's valid. It's unfortunate being grouped together like that. Would you like a flower? What? No thanks. That's kind of fair. But I have the most flowers, so I'm just gonna keep trying with that on everybody. Okay, we'll also go talk to Hassian real quick because he's here. The game does have a good loop, like, it keeps me wanting to keep playing. Even after a few hours, I'm like, oh, there's so much more to do. There's all these bugs I haven't caught, I haven't explored everything. I want to go talk to Gina in the mysterious temple and tell her I have a glider now. I want to hunt all these animals. Since I'm a cold-blooded killer now, according to Melon. Hassian's over here being a brooding fella. Oh, I'm sorry, Tao. I didn't actually mean to talk to you. Oh, you sounded sad because I just walked away. It's kind of hard to tell who you're chatting with.
Get on with it.
You are here. Good.
What?
If you insist on going down the path of a hunter, you'll need better equipment. I'm willing to sell you recipes to make gear like mine, but remember, tools mean nothing if their owner does not have the skill to wield them. Okay. Standard arrows? I would like some standard arrows. Sounds very nice. Do you have anything I could sell you so I can make a little more money? I can sell you that stuff. Unopened oysters? I think we just got that from the quest we did. The spice browser? He's not interested in a bunch of this stuff. Let's get the standard arrow recipe. Seems very handy. Billy, your emo boyfriend? Absolutely. Do you still need something? If you're looking for a choppa, try searching the forest. Choppa are burrowing creatures that make their homes in the base of trees.
Is that all?
I guess that's all. Sheesh. Okay. I'll end there, even though I'm reluctant to, because I'm just having such a nice time, but I will be good. I will go to bed. Thank you for being here. I had a very nice time playing some Palia. And just chilling. And it was nice to get back to streaming after being away for a week. So, I'll see y'all around. Have a good evening, or whatever time it is for you. Goodbye. You have a good night too, Melon.